you gonna smoke that up? One time for folks at home again, it's only in his cans. Hideki, Matsuyama, 4 under. Play suspended, replay for
Welcome to Talking Hogs, the only podcast that is permanently under the effects of the Fevermon spell. Two pigs will battle it out to appease the will of the hog father. What the fuck just happened here?
I was reading James saying Casey role-playing husband.
Damn. Two pigs will battle it out to appease the will of the hog father. Whoever sways his opinion into champion, never done is a piece of shit. But hi, I think what's things on it? I'll kill in 4. Because this week our two hogs will continue our part 2 of our Dungeons Dragons Adventure, Dungeons and Dumbasses Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Y'all remember? Listen to part 1.
Guys, check out Part 1. Marketed. Fellow hogs, Casey. Pig 1, Casey. Pig 2, Aaron. You motherfuckers ready?
Yes, hot.
Then may the gods and me, your Dungeon Master, have mercy on your soul. I didn't give a name this time. Oh, look at you. Fuck.
Already losing dice.
I'm gonna be your close ancient white dragon. White dragon! Oh, look, I'm gonna have our fact checkers. Young Jamie, check that. I can say that. That's what you get for goofing around. Casey knew dice goofing. Alright, boys, so last time on Dragon Ball Z, what exactly went down? Casey, give me your summation.
I lit fires, I found some religious artifacts, I joined a cult, and then I touched some things, and I think it touched me back.
And when you touched those things, you went through some changes, yeah?
I was beginning to.
Starting some changes. There were spells where there were no spells before. Aaron, what's your summation of our last adventure?
I remember it was all for Arl. I got a case of some bad shrooms that put me down for a minute, but then I became the greatest god in the land, and Arl did hail me for my good work, and there was a blue light that regaled us.
Blue lights matter.
Yeah.
On Blue Light Special at the Temple of Arl. Well, that's pretty close. But most importantly, after the initiates performed the ritual and were imbued with the power and blessings of Arl, a whole bunch of damn shadow demons came through with the sound of, I wish Nikki was still here with the Stone Cold music. Is there
an answer for that?
No, more like an orc button or something.
Yeah, push the orc button. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So yeah, we left off last time. The shaman had completed the ritual and our two boys had gained their first level. Now this time they've come through with a full-on level 1 character sheet with all the trimmings and trappings that come with such a pitiful thing. So we're going to move into the favorite part of everybody's Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and that's the combat. Sweet, tedious combat.
Yeah, let's fight.
Alright, let's start off the rip. So when we ended last time, the room got dark and cold, shattering ice filled the room, and the shadows that you two have been battling the entire time merged from the walls and began to fill the room in an attempt to take the shard. So with all good D&D combats, roll for initiative!
Hello. Ye hear that glass and that's ye ice. Hey, don't we add something to it? Initiative?
Dex mod.
Which is where?
Your dexterity score should be underneath it.
Yeah.
Should be a modifier. It's probably +2 or 3, something like that.
I've got 11
total.
total.
11.
Good.
Hey,
Casey's at 11.
11.
Aaron was at an
What
11.
about 11Cs?
What'd you get?
11.
Uh-oh. Who's got the higher dex mod?
I've got +2.
Okay, Casey wins. He's first. Let me hook up these shadow demons. Non-copyright. Free intellectual property. Oh, they're pretty good. Okay. We'll do that. SD 1, 2, 3. Start at the top. 4. Ooh, I gotta roll for it. Let me just borrow real quick. Excuse me. Oh, there's your D4. That's weird looking. I like it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's 2. Okay, so 3 shadow demons emerge from the walls and begin to come in your direction. Just jizz after jizz.
Oh, my.
Oh, so much. You're going to make an attack roll. I don't even have my fucking dice. Look at me. I'm so sorry, listeners. Listeners at home. After you get Dungeons Dragons, I did not.
We be forever sorry.
These 3 shadow demons are going to make an attack at... Oh, there's 8 initiates. So I'm going to give Casey and Aaron initiates 1 and 2 and see what happens. And.
Yes.
And. Okay. One more. And. Perfect. Alright. 2 of the other initiates are under assault by these shadow demons as they come to like rip and pull them off of the heart of Arl. Aaron, one of them engages with you, making an attack roll. Oh, Jesus Louises. That thing's going to come in with a 22 to hit, Aaron.
Jesus, I guess it fucking does.
Does that beat your AC?
Yeah, my AC's not 20 goddamn 2.
Yeah, I know. I feel the same way.
Fuck
Shadow
me.
Demon raises its hand and it reeks its claw back and slashes across your body, draining the very essence of your soul. Take 9 necrotic damage, and your strength score. Roll me a d4, please.
No. Caught it in my craw. 2.
Nice. Your strength score is reduced by 2. The other 2 initiates are slapped across the face with the same necrotic energy. Wait a minute. Second throws. Damage rolls. It's all coming together.
9 damage?
Yeah, you took 9
Fucking
damage.
hell, man.
These things aren't fucking around. Shadow Demon reaches out and slashes at you. Aaron, roll me 2 d8s.
One more of those and old Crangoon's ass is cooked. 15.
From setting up the altars in the previous episode, your blessings from Arl have been imbued. The temple itself is set up for these protections. Aaron, you gained that much temporary HP, so take that 9 damage from that temporary HP first.
Hell yes. How about that big roll? Yes.
Alright. Now, the other initiates each take a slap to the face, draining their essence as they fall to one knee. But the power of Arl imbues them with temporary hit points as well, keeping them standing for now. Up next on the initiative, Casey. Hit me with the guns. What you got? 3 shadow demons enter the room. You guys all still have your hands on the heart of Arl.
Where are they at? Are they all grouped together?
The closest one to you, there's one on Aaron, and there's one on our fellow initiates, Pinto and Toby. They're being attacked. Actually, Toby died. He got hit earlier by something. He died.
I'm going to use my bow and shoot the one that's on Aaron's ass.
Alright, roll me an attack roll. D20.
10. And what, do I add, dex or something to that?
Yeah, it would be your attack modifier. So in this case, it would be your dex mod plus your proficiency. May already be out there calculated.
Alright, so dexterity is +3.
Yep.
And then there's a screen that says proficiency. That's another +3. So is that +6?
That's +6 to hit.
So 16. My longbow, it says +8, and it's D8 +3. What does that mean?
So you are going to add +8 to hit. That's that original 2-hit calculation. And you roll a D8, and you add 3 to whatever you roll on the D8, and that's your damage.
Alright, so for right now, I just rolled a 16 on this 27.
Yep, so 16 hits. Okay. So then you'll roll your D8 plus your...
Which one's the 8?
Yeah, it's the double pyramid looking one.
That?
Yep.
Alright, that was an 8.
Alright, fuck, dude. Alright, so 8 and 3 is 11?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do 11 damage. Destroying the Shadow Demon that's currently embroiled with Aaron.
You're welcome, asshole!
Thank you.
Aaron, you're up.
We fight as a team. So there's one like on my ass.
No, it's dead.
Giving me shit. Oh, fuck yeah.
Now, there's one where standing next to Toby's corpse. And then there's one...
skull fucking it, dude.
That's how you
avenge
drain
you,
your
Toby.
And then Pinto is being attacked by one as well.
Oh, okay. Pinto's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
I'll avenge you later, Toby. To Pinto. And this fucker. What do I even have? What going on here? What is improvised weapons? What's near me? Is there like a bludgeonous item?
Oh,
like
you're still in the
pillar?
temple grounds. There, the lights have gone out, but there are items on the altar. There's the treasure chest itself that's now empty. I mean, there's a plethora of religious artifacts and temple doodads that you could pick up and whang them with. Is there anything particular you want to whang them with?
Let's see here. I wouldn't mind trying to close this bastard up in a chest and just like clap.
Hell yeah,
down.
Ghostbusters his ass. Let's go. Okay, so
Abati.
you're going to hit him with the chest.
Yeah.
With the intention of capturing him, closing him in the chest.
Yeah. I want to slam this fucker.
Okay.
See if we can harness
Did
that.
I give you Tavern Brawler, didn't I?
I think so.
Okay,
yeah,
that will allow you to make
make
you an unarmed or make an improvised weapon strike as a bonus action, and then as an action you'll need to give me a relevant skill check to trap it. So survival, animal handling, arcana, religion, something.
I think that was the one I was going for. Yeah, animal handling.
Okay, perfect. It's a demon, but I'm gonna allow it.
Nice.
I'm gonna run it.
Everything being animal to Krangoon.
So roll me a d20 to see if your attack hits.
Big boy.
God damn it.
Natch 1, hey.
Nice, fantastic. You
Isn't
swing.
there something that gives me like a bonus action up front? Is that what Rage will do immediately for me, maybe?
Rage as a bonus action would give you. It was not going to affect. Wait a minute. Yes, it does. Okay, so you swing, right? What would be your score with that one? Add your modifiers to that one.
What modifiers do I add?
So it'd be your strength modifier and your proficiency.
Okay, but I've got -2 on strength right now because of that dickhead, so +4 makes it 5.
Okay. 2 damage roll. Perfect. Okay, so you go to... Yeah, okay. You go to swing at it. So you got a 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. No, it's still a miss. You feel like your hand is guided by the power of Arl, but the demons manages to, like, matrix bullet Tom underneath it as you swing past it. You were sure you weren't going to hit, but there's a divine presence that was trying to guide you in the right direction. It just wasn't quite enough.
I appreciate your help, Arl. Now how about the real one? That was just a distraction. Oh yeah! 21.
You do a full ass spin around, slide the trap out, step on it, and the shadow demon is collapsed and captured in the trunk. The trunk closes shut as runes light up on the outside of it, locking it in.
Yeah! What do you think about that, you bitch?
Not bad. Hey, roll your 2d8 again for temporary hit points.
Again. Hell yeah, 12.
Nice. Those are temporary hit points. They get subtracted first. Think of them like a shield.
Do I get to add that to my remaining?
No, they replace.
Okay.
They don't stack, they replace. So if you had 12 and you roll 6, you got 6 now.
Sweet.
Okay. So, moving forward, that brings us back up to the top of the initiative order with the Shattered Demons. Hell yeah. There's still one remaining from the last round as 4 more join the fray. They are going to make attack rolls at initiates number... He's dead. Toby dead. One's just going to go there and like join in with the other one and he died, but they're going to keep skull fucking his skull.
Yeah, feels good.
Oh no, Initiate 1 is Casey. I forgot. Initiate 1's Casey. Initiate 2's Aaron. The rest of them are the scrubs. So 1 goes after you, Casey. 1 goes after Aaron. 2 go after Casey. And then 1 goes after Initiate 7. Anyone want to name Initiate 7? We got Toby, dead. We got Doug, Pinto. Who wants to go for Initiate 7?
You know, can I there was something I was going to ask, like I'm catching up and keeping up as we go. Like, I can turn invisible as a bonus action. It lasts until I make a damage roll attack. Like, can I go invisible after that last thing and kind of skulk about until I make my next move?
I cannot remember. Oh, yeah, that's your Furbolg ability. Yeah, but you use your bonus action to make that unarmed strike. So your next turn, you need to use your bonus action.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah. Anybody want to name Initiate 7? Shooter, you want to name one of the initiates?
PP.
Initiate PP.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I love him, dude. I'm going to spell it the right way. PP. Alright, so, Casey, 2 hit you. Yep. I'll have to get that, man. Oh my god.
We need a net surrounding us that catches everything we drop.
Like a mosquito net. Alright, Casey. Ooh, that's bad. Let's see, that's plus 4 to hit. So 23 to hit, that's 1 hit. 3 and 4, 7, doesn't hit.
PP, no!
1 goes to hit Aaron. 18 plus 4, 22 to hit. And then for PP.
10.
Natural 1 on PP. He lives.
PP lives!
PP lives! Alright, Aaron, you're going to take. Aaron, you took 1 hit. Casey took 1 hit. That's going to be
22 again.
No.
Fuck me.
So you each take 9 necrotic damage. Casey, before you get hit, roll your 2d8 for your temporary hit points. And then subtract the 9 damage from those hit points first.
So I'm rolling this twice.
Mm-hmm.
6. So 6 minus 9.
Mm-hmm.
So
So 6,
three.
you would take 3 necrotic to your head.
Oh shit, baby.
So I'm at 9.
We're taking real damage.
Perfect. All right.
What does the armor class do?
Armor class is 2 hits. So if I roll over at or above that number, you get hit. If it's anything below that number, you don't get hit.
What's your AC, boy? 13.
I got 14.
Cool. Casey, you're up next. One of the Shadow Demons is right up in your face. Or 2 of them actually are at point blank range.
Then I will. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna mark one of them right in front of me with my hand axe.
Okay.
No.
Bonus action does an extra D4 damage.
All right, so I roll the
Mhm.
20. Here we go. Learning. That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah, boy. That's
Am
what
I
we
using
took
one
to.
of them or both of them? How does that work? Because I have 2 hand axes now.
Okay, so you can. That is one attack. You used your bonus action to mark, but in subsequent turns, you can use your bonus action to make an offhanded strike.
Oh, okay.
Which the only difference in an offhanded strike is you don't get to add your proficiency bonus to attack it.
All right, so now what? Use my d6.
Well, you were at a natural 20, which is a big fucking deal. So your choice: maximum damage, which means if it's DA, you do 8, or do you want to do double dice?
Wow.
Double dice for max damage.
So my hand axe is a d6 with a +3 on it.
So do you want to roll 2d6 or just do 6 plus the modifiers?
What would you do?
What'd you roll to hit, Casey? Did you roll your d20 so you hit it? Oh yeah, you got your natural 20. If it was me, I always like more dice.
All
More
right.
dice, even if I rolled a 1, it would still be 2 plus my modifier. The max damage is good, but there's potential for higher. It's got a higher potential.
I'll
It's
do
just
that.
me.
I'll roll this d6 plus.
Alright.
3. 3.
Nice. So you got 6. Alright, you turn around and you go to swing on this thing, and when you do, your hand axe charges up with a radiant light and cool ranch energy of arrows. And you just slash through this thing, just boom, and it explodes in front of you. Alright, you've got
Dude, I'll rule.
Aaron,
Hell yeah.
you're up next.
Oh, I got an idea. I submit a new move to the DM.
Alright,
May I do what I will call the Krangoon Monsoon?
I'm listening.
And since there's a group of them together, I'm reading about this here feature called Strike of the Giants.
Yes, sir.
So, bonus action, I activate next time you hit a target with a melee, throwing with blah blah, take an extra d6 cold damage. I submit that I get to do a Krangoon Monsoon, which is going to combine this with my initial attack. So I get to do one sweeping motion to everyone in a twirly whirl of cold d6 to all de force mixed with my attack, and then maybe I have a negative, like I can't attack next round because it takes it out of me.
I got an idea for you.
Yeah.
You'll need, usually the way I handle this as a DM is I'll make you consume a resource.
Okay.
So what we'll do is you'll do your Krangoon Typhoon. Everything within 5 feet of you needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Okay? If they fail, they take full damage. If they pass, they only take half of both instances.
Okay.
Doing so will somewhat exhaust you, so I'm going to take away one of your hit die, which you use in short rest to recover health. May not even come up, but that way I can justify it because I'm taking a resource from you.
Yeah, okay.
So everything within 5 feet of you is going to have to make a dex save. So it's 2 of them that were standing next to you. Only one of them hit last time, so they have to get dex saves. The dex save will be 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength modifier. Ooh, one fucking taint.
8 proficiency and dex.
So, yeah, 8 proficiency and strength.
Oh,
So
okay.
your proficiency should be 2. Your strength mod should be 4.
It is, but I've still got that -2
So
on
it should be
until
3.
goes away if it
So
does.
2, 3, 5. So 8, 5, 13. I got a 12 and a 1. They both fail. Roll damage.
Yeah. Damage. So how do you want that to work? I get the extra d6 cold damage with the strike of the giant.
So it's just so your regular strike with your what weapon?
With the Oh shit! I didn't pick up. I guess I'm just.
Or you're spinning with your fist.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, so that'll be an unarmed strike. Your unarmed strikes do 1d4 plus strength mod.
Let's see.
So your total rolls will be 1d4, 1d6 plus 3.
Okay. Cool. 1d4, 1d6. Oh, 3 plus 3 is 6, but hey, to everybody, whatever.
Hey, that's good. So you did 6 damage to both of those shadows, crippling them, cutting them down at the knees, and making orphans of their children.
Yay!
Top the initiative. Oh, fucking diddle. Oh, fuck. Wish I could fudge that roll a little bit. Alright. There's only one Shadow Demon left from the last round, but another one emerges to take his place. We're going to start with them. There are 2 of them, and we're going with Initiate 6 and Initiate 7. 2 unnamed. Well, PP and who wants to name Initiate 6? We don't have a name for him yet. Anybody on Twitch want to name Initiate 6? James?
I think he's having to work.
Oh, James!
In and out. He's there. He's got the lights on.
How about
We had PP. We had Doug.
how about Teat?
Teat. Alright. These Shadow Demons are going to make an attack on Teat and PP. There's only 2 of them. Oof. That's a 10 and a 4. That misses. That's 14 and 4. That's 18. Poor Teat takes a hit.
Oh.
Temporary damage throws up in front, but the Shadow Demon managed to, or the Living Shadow seems to pierce through it, cutting deep into TT. Now, that brings us back around to Casey.
Alright, so I got 2 dudes.
Mm-hmm.
They're far away.
They are. One is the remaining one that was on PP last round, and one's brand new. The one that's brand new is 20 feet away. Nothing on you physically.
You need him brought in closer?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm cranking out the fucking longbow again, and I'm gonna mark the guy that was freshly squeezed.
Cool. I'm brand new.
And then now is that a bonus action?
Marking is a bonus action. If it's a new target, yes.
Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna mark him. Do I add anything to it?
That would be your attack modifier. I think in your case it's a +8. It'd be +2 plus your dex mod.
Right. So plus this is my initiate, whatever this is.
That's a d20. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 7.
So you would add +2, and then what's your dex mod?
+2 dex mod is 3. So
+5 to that roll.
So 11.
11 does not hit.
Fuck my ass.
Manages to go through the Shadow Demon. Alright. Aaron, you're up.
Can I, so there's 1 left?
There are 2. Casey missed.
2, shit. Damn it, Casey.
It went through him!
Tinkle Lockfoot doing his best. You do have Elven accuracy, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think it allows you to re-roll.
It says you can re-roll a dex and +1 dex.
Yeah, so you would get +1. Oh, wait. I forgot. The magic of the ritual has imbued and guided your hand. Where you were sure your shot missed, you went through one Shadow Demon and managed to pick off a new one that was coming out in the corner, dropping one.
Alright. No, all in vain.
The work you did last time has imbued what you're doing this time. Aaron, you're up.
I think I'll notice that like it went through him and it's like, hey, shifty creature, let's see if a little light of Arl do a little different. Can I like dip my fist in the light of Arl? It's like, imbue me with what you got.
Well, give me a religion check.
Give me the light fist. Remember how I protected ye. I'll use that forever.
You can give me a religion with your attack roll, or with your action, and we'll make an unarmed strike with your bonus action.
Religion, good, +0. Here we go.
Fantastic.
13.
Not bad. You gear up. Your giant strike on your fist still activated. Your fist begins to glow with a powerful radiant damage, and you go to smack this thing in the face. Roll me an attack roll.
Arl smash. 9, and I add my proficiency.
Proficiency and strength mod. So I think it's +5.
14.
14. The power of Arl guides your fist as this thunderous, radiant, freezing fist crushes in one of their skulls.
Yeah!
My children! killing it flat out.
Bow before Krangoon.
Take that, Jeff, fuckhead. Yeah, nice. All right. Now, with that, the last living shadow in the room seems to dissipate, but the room still holds an eerie darkness. The cold in the room starts to intensify as the shadow remnants on the floor start to collaborate and pull themselves together and stand up and take a taller, more substantial form. Where there was 5 dead corpses of these shadows, now forms 3 living, tall, winged shadow demons, full and in the flesh, more hearty and powerful than the previous ones. The 3 of them ready their hand and come in for an attack. So, shadow demon number 1 is going to attack, initiate 4, 8, and 7. Alright. We'll make attack rolls against PP, TT. Anybody want to give me a new initiate name? Dead.
Huh?
Dead. TT?
Meet me.
I love it.
Roadrunner.
All 3 of them get smacked in the noggin. Taking... Ooh, that's not good. Ooh. As these demons run up and pass through their bodies, their minds are filled with the horrors and nightmares of 1,000 dead souls, and their minds reel with psychic damage as they're pulled and drugged to the floor. Now, you guys narrowly escaped, but unfortunately, our good friend TT doesn't make it out in one piece.
Aw, TT.
The damage was too much. The protection of Arl tried, but it was to no avail. TT, you were taken too early. Too young. Alright, we've got 3 bigger demons to deal with. Casey, you're on the docket.
Okay. Alright, so I am going to... So I got 3 demons in there. Anything else?
No, the other shadows are dead and their corpses were reincorporated into these things.
Alright, so I am going to, again, use my fucking longbow. And, let's see. I'm going to try to do the Strike of the Giants.
Go for it. Strike of the Giants is a bonus action, but it stays active for a minute. Power it up. Go for the hit.
So 6, even though it's on a longbow, it's +8. Where's that come from?
So that plus 8 may not be right. I'm going to have to figure that out. Let me see real quick. Take a peek at it. Huh. Oh, yeah. That's because you have archery as a skill set. So it should be +2 plus your modifier plus another 2. So 4... Should be 4 and 5. Either way, +8 is accurate. Your archery is your fighting style, so you have it. It's easier for you to attack.
So 6 plus what?
So 6 plus 8.
6 plus 8.
You got it to hit.
Okay.
So that's 13, 14?
Yeah, 6, 8, 9.
Yep. So that's a hit. Roll damage.
Which is the 8.
Yep. Plus the 3.
That is a 6.
6. Yep. Now roll a d6 cold damage.
It's 2.
2. Now, and with that, I need you to roll me 2d10 radiant damage.
Which is, what's the 10?
10 is the UFO looking one.
Okay. 3.
3.
8.
Nice. Perfect. So with the guidance of Arl, you are filled with radiant energies. You punch this demon square in the chest. It wounds it, sets it on its heels, but it quickly recovers.
Yeah.
And you did this with a longbow, right? Mm-hmm. So you send like a divine arrow down the pipe.
Yeah, like Zelda-style light arrow, yeah.
And like Zelda, it combined the fucking flavors of the arrow instead of being stuck to one all the fucking time. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Sorry, I'm not trying to be controversial.
All the flavors of the arrow.
I feel like we need to multi those flavors up. Alright, Aaron, hit it for me.
So, with Tavern Brawler, it's like your unarmed strikes deal D4 damage. Is that the... Do I get my like regular D12 of hit damage, and then... Or it's like I just get D4? Because then I get the chance if I hit it to grab.
Where are you seeing D12? Is hit dice? Is that what you're reading?
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I'm using.
Remember, hit dice is what you use. It's representative of your health. It's the way you use
okay.
So your damage roll would be a D4 with an unarmed strike. Do you have any weapons on you?
Yeah, you're proficient in unarmed strikes and improvised weapons.
Improvised weapons, unfortunately, are D4 as well, but You don't need no stinking weapons, do you, baby?
I'm right. I'm using me feasts.
There you go. So you roll
So
your
I'll do
D20.
that and hope I hit so I can attempt to grab.
So you would be yes. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Attack roll.
Grapple this demon. Come here, you son of a bitch.
Fucking shit!
Arl got your hand, but it's not enough. Well, 2 plus your 5 would be 7. 7 and 6 is unfortunately not quite enough. You go to get it, but this demon is slippery as it spins around and blends itself into the shadows.
Fuck.
Alright, top of the initiative, the 3 shadow demons come at it again. TT's dead.
TT still
I
dead,
told
just
you.
wailing on that
You're
corpse.
dead.
Poor TT.
Number 3. Oh no, Doug. Oh god, PP. Oh, unnamed initiate.
Call him, Chip.
Chip. These demons mow through them. They roll their temporary hit dice. It's just not enough. PP takes a second successive hit, killing PP.
No.
Doug takes his first hit of the game. What was our new initiate's name? Meat.
Oh, and Chip.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Chip. My bad. Alright, Meat took a hit.
Expertly done.
Toby's dead. Doug took a hit. PP and TT are dead. Rest in peace. Alright, Casey, you're up.
Alright, how many? We still got 3?
Still got 3. They're solid.
Alright, let's see. Alright, we're gonna keep going with this. Alright, so I'm gonna mark that one that I punched like they got the first shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you didn't mark him last time, did you?
No.
Okay, so now he's got a mark, which is a D4 necrotic. He's got the giant strike, which is a D6 cold. You've got, are you hitting him with range?
Yeah.
D8 for the arrow, and then 2D10.
Depending on this fucking D20 right now.
Yeah, roll a D20. Sorry, I got excited. It's a lot.
Oh yeah, we're good. 16.
Yeah, you hit. So 2D10, 1D8, 1D4, 1D6.
Is this a 4?
Yes, 4 is the triangle, the caltrip. Oh, Melinda stepped on one the other day and learned what we call
That's a
caltrips.
4.
Yes,
Ooh,
4.
yeah.
So 4 damage. This is the same one you hit last time.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna do what 2? You said 2 10s.
2D10. That's radiant.
5.
5. Cool. The radiant seems to do a tremendous amount of damage to them. It hurts them more than just about anything else.
And how do I get the radiance?
Oh, the radiance is a blessing from Arlo. You got the radiance because you put both altars. No, not the altars. I didn't want to give you radiance. Radiance comes from Aaron guarding the chest.
Yeah.
And now I have a D6.
Yes.
3.
Nice. Okay. That demon's feeling it, but still kicking. Aaron, you're up.
Here we go. Yeah, you're a slippery squirt, but I'll try again. I'm gonna grapple you yet. Stabbing, brawling, coming with my fist. That's better. 15.
That's enough. You go in, you grab it, grapple.
Yes.
It has 0.
Well, I hit it with the D4 damage first, right?
Yes. Well, yeah. Roll your D4.
4. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice
4 plus your modifier.
What is that modifier?
Strength mod.
Strength. And Tavern Brawler plus 1 to either strength or con. I will go strength. So the 5 and the next 6.
Yeah.
For 10 damage.
10 damage. Now roll your 2d10.
Fuck yeah.
And your d6 for cold.
Oh, God. 10, and D6.
Same demon Casey was hitting?
Yeah. Wasn't this just a great big one?
There's 2 great big ones.
Oh, baby. 1 and 2, but also 10, so there's 13.
Nice. Ooh, this motherfucker's wounded.
And I've got it. Can I grapple it? I go for the
You have
bonus
to make-
action grapple.
You have to make another athletics, acrobatics competition. So you have to roll athletics. I get to choose. So roll your d20.
Hey, my athletics is good. Plus 5.
Oof.
And a nat 1 makes it 5.
I got 12. He gets out of there. You just blasted a
Fucking
hole in his chest,
slippery.
Kung Pao style.
Yeah, I guess
And
that's
he's like,
fair.
nope. We're getting the fuck out of here. All right. Back up to the top of the initiative. Okay, hang on. I gotta get my sexy voice out. Okay. One more. All right. Great. As you guys are deeply embroiled in these battles with these shadow demons, room itself grows powerfully cold, colder than anything you felt up to this date, and a thunderous boom strikes the temple, shaking it at its very foundation. A massive white armored claw crashes through the ceiling, pulls the rafters of the temple back open. Through the hole, a large lizard-like head sticks into the temple. This massive maw of teeth and scales is covered by bright, shining silver armor as it sticks its head inside the temple. Well, I never thought you'd be dumb enough to come up here when I had freedom to move about. But this will be the last mistake you and your small little town ever make. Now bring me the shard, as Rhyme the Frost Dragon enters the fray. Now, Rhyme comes up, she starts her attack. First thing out of her mouth is a big fuck full of ice.
I'm a frost giant too, you bastard. You don't scare me.
Y'all have some resistances to some of that shit, but we're just gonna see. This is pretty bad. Beep boop. Boop boop beep. Fantastic. Everybody give me a Constitution saving throw.
Is that what?
And that's barrel shit.
Is that D20?
That's D20 plus your Constitution saving throw score. 10.
I'm at 10.
I've rolled 3 natural ones today. I've rolled like 6 times. Half my shit's natural one. I'm done. Fucking kill me.
You get to add +2 to any saving throws against Rom the Dragon because the initiate set 1 ward last time. You've got your 2d8 temporary HP. Roll those. Take damage from it first. That's all I can give you. Oh, God, dude, it's a natural 1.
I've rolled 3 natural ones, man.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell. +2 from the group. I get to add my con. I noticed is one of my things to my AC when not wearing armor.
Right.
So
Well, that should all be calculated on that sheet already.
Oh, okay.
But that being said, you've got your 2d8 temporary hit points that you get from the protection of Arl. Take 6 dice.
2d8.
Yeah, Casey, roll your. What was your con save?
10.
Okay.
Least amount I've had
No,
left is 5. So if my you're saying my AC says it's 14. I've got a con mod of 2. I won't add that 2 to my AC.
No, it's already calculated.
Okay.
Ron the Frost Dragon sticks her head into the ceiling and belches out a 90-foot cone of pure Arctic terror. And as she does, she blasts through the remainder of our poor initiates. Rest in peace, Pinto.
Aw, meet
Rest
Doug
in peace,
Doug,
Meat
and Chip
Meat,
Chip.
and Doug Doug.
No.
But Chip Chip manages to stand strong.
Hey, Chippy.
45 cold damage rushes in your direction,
Yeah, I'm dead.
forcing itself upon you like a frat boy at a party.
Nice.
As the shaman himself grabs the shard and positions himself in front of you and holds it in front of him. As the ice passes past the initiates who have died, Chip Chip just flips at the bird, and the shaman creates a barrier just long enough to protect you from this cold blast. Afterwards, he takes the shard, he turns around, he looks at you, tosses the heart of Arl in your direction. Hang on, I got some dialogue.
Cold potato.
Ensure the beast does not take the heart. It's more valuable than your life. And throws it to you. Both of you give me a dex saving throw.
16.
Nice.
There we go, 19.
Nice. Aaron, you catch it. Casey goes up for the grab and misses. Aaron, you catch and hold
Interception.
the sacred heart of Arl.
Go dogs.
Go dogs!
Go.
Alright. You've been saved this time as the shaman manages to wrap himself embroil himself in a battle with Rom the Frost Dragon. There are 3 demons left, and the Frost Dragon is occupied right now with the Shaman, but it's still a viable target. So that brings us around to the Shadow Demons, who are going to attack. There's not many initiates left. There's just the 3 of you. So 4 is a miss. 1 Casey. 1 Casey. 4 is a nobody. So Casey, you're getting attacked at twice. Oh my god, this thing's a beast. Miss. Fucking miss. Demon tries to make an attack on you. Misses both times. Casey, it's your time. There's 1 right up in your face. The one that you guys were wrecking on last time is trying to get out of here, but he's only 25 feet away.
Alright, I'm gonna say some crazy shit.
Go for it. Let's do it.
Alright, so I noticed Aaron's been using some of his old skills from the last episode.
Let's go.
I have a high plus on religion.
Right.
Can I say some holy manuscript through my arrow and just fuck up, do some holy damage on some shit?
Yeah, what's your target?
The one that's in my fucking face.
Okay, the one that's right up now. For D&D, without the crossbow initiate feat, which allows you to... You're at a disadvantage if you want to...
He's right in my grill.
If you want to make a ranged attack right in your grill.
Well, let me bless my fucking axe. Now, let me bring you back to something.
The original axe from last time.
New axe, proficiency bonus, 2 cold damage is what?
Yes. So that axe, on top of every other damage it's going to do, it does an additional cold damage equal to your proficiency modifier, which is 2 right now.
Alright, so what the fuck am I rolling? 20?
Roll a d20 to hit.
Come on. Never mind.
What'd you roll?
1.
What would it
We
be?
are just full of shit,
Plus
man.
5 would be 6, and then another 6 is not enough. You're going to miss. Aaron, you're up.
Oh, blurg.
Sucked.
This fight be rough. I don't suppose I'll just attack if I can. But do you think there's something enough in there? Like when I caught that one dickhead in the chest and it glowed blue with the runes around it. Does that somehow is it subjecting it to Arl's power? Can we use influence over it to maybe have another get it to turn with
You'd have to probably, no matter if that was true or not, you'd probably have to let it out. So,
right, and it'd be a gamble on whether it would just fight us again or not.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
And you remember last time the shaman went through a pretty lengthy ritual to open the chest.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just try to fucking grapple one again. I really want to get a hold of one and use it as a shadow shield or some shit. Let me get at you.
You want to grapple one of the... There is one that's kind of trying to get some distance. Do you want to catch up to him and hold him? Or do you just want to get the one that's up in Casey's grill?
Up in Casey's grill.
Okay.
We got one less to deal with right now. I'm okay with that at the moment. So, goddamn, I can't fucking... It's the D4 plus my...
For damage?
Yeah.
Roll a hit first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
5 plus 5 plus 6. Okay. So 5 and 5, that's 10, 6, 16, that's enough. Are you hitting the demon?
Yeah.
Arl guides your hand and allows you to go up and strike it. Roll your damage.
Yeah.
Now, this time,
D4.
D4 for the punch, 2d10 radiant damage. It'll be a d6 cold damage for your giant strike, and an additional d6 from the heart of Arl that you're holding.
So D4, 2d8, 2d6?
Correct.
Holy hell, man. Where will 2d8 go? Ah. Okay.
That's a 10.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Okay. Here's the 8.
Fantastic.
Lord. What an absolute blast ass. 3 and 5 is 8. We got 11, 12, and 17.
17 damage to the demon that was running away.
No, the one in Casey's grill.
Oh, the one in Casey's grill. Alright, 17 damage to the one in Casey's grill. That does a tremendous amount of damage to that thing. And as you hit it with the strike, holding Arl's heart in your hand, you hear it call to you. The same voice that the flower interacted with you from last time. And it tells you, bring more. Bring more. That's all it tells you when it hits.
Okay, so I'm going to try to do the bonus action grapple again.
Okay.
And I want to see if I get it.
You want to throw me a German suplex, dude?
Do it. I'll allow it.
Yes! So 15 plus whatever it is for the grapple.
Yep, so you managed to grapple it, hold it,
She says, bring me more. I wonder if it's like, what I was thinking is it kind of like, did either of you ever play Shadow of Mordor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like Celebrimbor's go to, it's like, witness me! And like try to like brand it with the Auril, like,
I don't hate that idea, honestly. Wasn't something I planned for, but I like where your head's at.
I was wondering if she was like, bring more to our side. Are you going to brand these demons and just like light wash them and make them ours?
Alright, at the top of the initiative, Ron lets loose. Let's see if she's got it. See if she's got that dog in her. Oh, nope, not this round. The shaman and Ron continue their assault. The shaman is getting bloodied and battered with each round, but he's managed to hold the dragon back. Without the shard in his hand, his power is diminished, but he's managing to hold his own, if not just momentarily. Maybe he might last a few more seconds.
Shaman.
That brings me back around to the demons. The one that has run is going to make a ranged attack roll. I only got 3, you boogers. Up, Casey. Goddamn Casey. And fucking Aaron.
No.
Or no, wait. That's Chip. Chip, no!
Oh, you already got left, Chip.
So the first team's going to make a ranged attack at you, Casey. 17 plus 4, 21 to hit for... for 11 necrotic damage. Roll your 2d8 first. For your temporary hit points. Yep.
6. 7.
Nice. So 7 total? Or 13 total?
Oh, 13.
13 total. So that took 11 points from your temporary HP.
Which is why.
So 11 from 13 would leave you with 2 temp HP on top of what you got. Aural's Grace continues to protect you. The second one's going to make an attack roll at you, Casey, though. He's going to get melee range. 12 and 4, 16. Does that hit? That meet or beat your AC.
Yeah, that armor
13.
class. Yeah.
13? Bad. Alright, you're going to take the damage from your temporary first.
Definitely beat the meat. Here comes more damage, Hoss.
Claws. 10 psychic damage as it strikes you with its claws. You remember all the times you embarrassed yourself in front of your high school crush.
So I had 2 temporary.
Yeah.
Left over.
So that'd be 8 to the dome.
And I was at 9.
Alright, so you're at 1.
Shit, what?
Dude, this game sucks.
Aaron, you hear the call again in your voice. Bring more.
Bring more.
Alright.
Bring more.
Casey, you're up. There's the one that hits you at range that you were wailing on earlier. There's the one that's in your grill. And then there's one that was just in the business of trying to kill Chip.
I guess I'll, what do we do? I would like to. I'm going to attack the one that's in my fucking grill.
Yep.
And then for my bonus action, I'd like to use my acrobatics.
Okay.
And flip over that motherfucker for like a backstab.
Okay, I can do that. Why don't you do the acrobatics check first? See how that goes.
I hate this goddamn game. You know what? There's a part of me that's like, this isn't
Roll it
count
again.
because
Roll
it's
it
hitting
again.
all these cables.
Roll it again. It's okay. Is that worse? Is that a 1?
That was worse.
Alright, so the acrobatics check, you are able to flip over the dragon, but you don't find yourself in any more of an advantageous position. So make your attack happen. I was going to give you advantage on the attack roll if your acrobatics was good.
Alright, so now I just roll a d20 again. 14.
That'll do it. 14 plus the 6 plus your modifier, that's a hit.
Alright, so it's 20. What's my modifier?
3? Yeah.
So 23, so now I just roll for the
Roll your damage.
Which is the
D8, 2d10, and 1d6.
Hot dog run? Yeah. Producer Nicky on a hot dog run.
5, so it's 7. Take down 2. That's 6. And then what was the last one? A d6?
Yes.
And then 2.
7, 6, 13, 2, 15. Okay, got it. Not bad. Not bad. That damage you flipped over did not like getting hit like that. Aaron, you're up.
Did not like it. So I keep hearing bring more, and I'm not really sure. I'm wondering if I can, like, Is this sort of like a end of the Guardians of the Galaxy 1 bit where like I'm holding the Dark Arl shard and I just need to like touch as many team members as I can, like
What?
the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Are you
bitch?
suggesting that I would steal a plot point from a well-known Marvel movie?
So I've got one in the headlock. Can I touch old Chip Shaman or Casey? Are they all within range?
You've got the one that was in Casey's grill grapple, so Casey would be able to reach.
Touch me!
I don't want to reach out and touch you, babe. Can I get any more? Like, can I touch Chip
Not
or
without
Shaman with like
You've only got 2 arms, baby. You gotta.
my feet seized there,
No. No. You can touch Sea Dog, and when you do Sea Dog, you feel and hear the same voice. I want to do a Skyrim joke, be like, another hand has touched the beacon. But you do feel the shard itself, the heart of Arl, calling to you, making you want to reach out and place your hand upon it. But it's up to you.
Oh yeah.
I'm putting as much as my fucking shit will allow me in there.
Perfect.
As much
All
as
right.
they'll take.
Since both of you are on it now, I'm just going to go over it really fast. When held, the bearer gains resistance to cold damage. Their attacks deal additional 1d6 cold. Additionally, the bearer can overcome resistance and immunity to cold damage with their attacks and spells. While in contact with the heart, the bearer gains +2 bonus to saving throws, +2 bonus to their AC. As more creatures come into contact with the heart, its power grows. For every additional creature in contact with the heart, its damage bonus increases by 1d6. Its resistance to cold damage becomes immunity, and the saving throw bonus of AC and AC bonus increased by 1. So now, each of you will get. You guys have a +3 bonus to all saving throws, +3 bonus to your AC. You will deal an extra 2d6 of cold damage. You are immune to cold damage, and yeah, we're good. That's it with the 2 of you on it. So, now, that was your turn, right, Aaron?
Well, that's what I was gonna add. Like, if I didn't move at all, if he was right next to me and I just reached out. And
Oh, that's an interact. Yeah, that's a free action. You can interact with an object once per turn.
So can we is the shaman far enough?
He's like in the dragon's mouth right now. He's got his hands up. He's like holding his fucking teeth. Like the dragon's teeth are piercing through his hands as he's trying to keep it from shutting his jaws.
Does shit, I've got can I like whip my belt pouch at him or something and like wrap it around his ankle?
The shaman's probably a good 40 feet away. You have to get closer to the dragon.
Where's another dickhead? Is there somebody like in the direction of the dragon? Like I could.
There is one demon that's further away that was attacking Chip. It's still there. Chip's still alive.
Okay, let's go to Chip then.
There is the one that's directly in your arm still, like under your armpit. If you want to punch him in the head, it's up to you. And there's the one in range that y'all were working on earlier. If you want to grab him, he's at 60 feet.
So I want to get to Chip so I can at least touch another member of our team.
Right.
Chip's within range.
Right.
What do I have to, like, is the asshole grappled? Can I not just, like, drag him along for the ride? How does that work?
You can drag him along, but Casey's got to come with you.
Yeah, you're going to come with me, right?
Yes,
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Alright, so you can move, your movement's 30, your movement's 30, right? So that's not a problem?
Hold on, Chip.
I'm pretty sure that's right. There really shouldn't be a reason.
I don't see movement. Speed 30, yeah.
Okay, good. So, Casey, you're consigning to use your movement to move with Aaron 30 feet to Chip. You can drag that asshole along with you, but now that works for me. You guys make it over to that other demon. What do you want to do with your action and bonus action?
So I guess at this point, since I used my free action to touch Casey already, I'll have to use my bonus action to also like.
No, you got an action. You got an action and a bonus action left. So yeah, you could use a bonus action to touch Chip.
Okay, yeah. Does bonus action have to be second, or can I use it first?
No, it can go first or second.
Cool. So bonus action, I'll rub shins with Chip or something, so I still got my arms free.
Perfect. Chip feels the call and sticks his hand out onto the beacon. As he places his hands on it, you now have +4 bonus to saving throws, +4 to your AC. You deal an extra 3d6 cold damage. Alright, anything else?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just,
rip this motherfucker.
I'll try to megaton fucking punch this dickhead on Chip.
Punch, it's an attack, so make it. Make your attack roll.
Come on. Yeah! Fuck yeah.
That's enough.
So, good lord at the amount of fucking dice this
roll
is going to take. So, it's 3d6.
It'll be 4d6 cold, It'll be 2d10 radiant and 1d4 punching. You need another D8?
I had 2d10s out. I don't know what happened.
You need...
I was somewhere lost to the ether.
Here's a 10. Here's a 6. Should
Okay.
get you.
Oh. Good. So 46.
46 cold, 2d10 radiant, 1d4 punch.
We're just missing 1d6. And my fist full. There we go.
Get him.
So.
Do the math.
8, 10, 12, 19, 22.
22 damage to the fucker that's holding Chip, bringing him down considerably. So 40, you say 22?
Yeah, 22.
Good, perfect. Alright, that brings us back up to the top of the initiative.
Yards.
As Rom, let's see if she's got that dog in her. She does!
No.
She cuts loose with another rip of terrifying cold energy and runs through and just decimates. She closes her mouth and through her teeth, she lets out this cold damage. She's going to deal...
Sorry,
she's
Sean.
got 25. Dead.
At least Chippy's got immunity to cold with us now. So
Yes.
that help him.
So, the cold rushes over you. Your immunity from the Heart of Aura is the only thing that protects you, as the 3 demons in this room are consumed by her freezing cold.
Okay.
The damage belched out by it was too much for them. And so, it was too much for the shaman.
Sorry, Tommy.
Looks like your leader has moved on.
Yeah,
Listen, I'll give you an opportunity. Pass the Heart of Aura to me. And when I consume this land in endless ice, I will make you generals, powerful members of my court. I can offer you more than you possibly imagined. Okay. Macy's game?
Seems like an asshole to me. No masters.
Alright. I mean, you
want to
can...
try to throw an Arl bomb at ye.
Don't feel like you can't join the dragon if you don't want to. If you want to, go for it. Let go of the Heart of Arl and jump on this thing's neck. I mean, it's not piss me off at all.
I only have 1 HP.
No masters.
What better time to join the enemy than at 1 HP?
Hey, man.
Remember all those good times with Arl?
Man.
What if, alright, so listen to me, Ron. What if, let's say, you know, you're gonna need somebody who's good with a bow, you know, someone who can help lead your armies, right?
I will need much in my new reign.
What if I was to, like, say, fuck these guys, right? And I came over to you, what would you do for me?
Roll a persuasion check. Now you won't get any +6 or...
What's Casey's name again? I'm trying to...
Tinkle Lightfoot.
No, Tinkle.
What will I do for you? I will take you back to the ancient castle from which I come. I will place you upon my treasures and keep you as a trinket, frozen for all eternity, to sit in my lair and serve me.
Very good. While he's talking, keep talking.
For millions of years, I've collected artifacts and possessions.
I've got him going, dude. That was a joke.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I ain't going at you.
Yeah,
Okay, you've got advantage on attack rolls while he's monologuing.
Yeah, good job,
All will
Tinkle.
fall to my frozen wrath.
Yes, tell me more.
Endless winter is upon us. Your goddess is weak and ineffectual. I am the manifestation of winter's wrath. Alright, make y'all's attacks. I'll let you and
While we have all 3 of us together, is there some... Can I, like, imbue... This is what I was hoping throughout holding on to this fucker. With enough of, like, 3 of Arl's influence, can we, like, imbue the light of Arl in this shadow beast and just, like, hook an Arl bomb at it?
I'm not against any of that.
Let's go.
Let's have you guys roll, and I'll play Chip. Let's have you guys roll, because we're probably right at about time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, that's how we'll do it. You guys roll your attack rolls. I'll roll Chip with you. Let's see what we get cumulatively. Chip is a fucking idiot. Now you've got advantage because he's monologuing. All will fall to my frozen wrath. Yes. God damn, I'm mad.
Alright, so what do I do? I roll
2 d20s, take the higher of the 2.
Okay, good. Better.
Alright, 13.
And we add what to it again?
So you would add...
Proficiency?
Yes, you would add your proficiency. Yeah.
Okay, so now it's been 5, so 15.
Yep.
Which proficiency? Just proficiency?
Yeah, your proficiency bonus is 2.
Alright, mine is 3, so it's 16 on mine.
Okay, perfect. So 16, what'd you get?
15.
15. Chip got a 16 as well.
Hey, we're together.
All three of you that hands on it. You infuse it with your martial prowess. You infuse it with the range and deadliness of your arrows. And Chip completes the trifecta with his knowledge of the arcane. And from the heart of Arl, a triangle begins to form. The crystal charging. As this goes on, Ryan begins to smell the swelling of magic. Oh, you think your god is more powerful than me? I'm a goddamn dragon in armor. How many of those have you seen?
My god is an awesome god.
He reigns.
We have the power of friendship.
You do, and with your proclamation of the power of friendship, you see a fist just come up through Rom's nose hole. Ah, fuck! As the shaman reaches up with his hands and grabs a cluster of her nose hairs, pulling her head to the ground. She spins around and flips on her back, flailing her head on the ground. Give me one more. Each of you will need to give me a religion check. Pray to Arl that we can infuse this bomb with all the spirit energy of the people of Earth. People of Earth, that's me, Herco.
I'm sorry, I have no religion, Arnold, but I still believe in you.
15.
It's the most contradictory sentence I've ever heard. I have no religion, God of my choosing.
I am afraid now, help me.
Now that's worshiping God. Oh, what'd you get, Casey?
15.
15?
11.
I'm going to say Chip got a natural 20. Because who gives a shit? And with that, a powerful frost begins to grow, and a massive sphere of ice encases the three of you. And from it, that brilliant blue light that you encountered earlier rips forth. Rhine begins her charge, flipping from her back, mouth agape, ball of frozen fury hawked up in the back of her throat. And as the two of you collide, the beam from your frozen ice cube and the ferocious frost breath clash into one another, filling the room with frozen ice. And from that, we'll stop. Leaving the fate of the initiates up to time and fate itself. But for today, for actually learning how to play Dungeons & Dragons and putting up with all the dicey, nerdy, mathy bullshit, and almost turning heel for a second, which is a very pro wrestler move, which I appreciate. I'm going to declare Casey today's winner. And if you want to know what happened to the Initiates of Frost Streets, come to my house and play Dungeons & Dragons with me. It's really all I can offer you. No, but if these episodes you listen to and you guys enjoy, just let us know.
Yes, give us feedback.
And I wouldn't mind doing them again in the future. If they bore the living piss out of you, we'll never do them again.
Let us know that as well.
Yeah, please. Yeah, let us know if they suck. We'll stop doing it. First of all, we got to go ahead and hit them fucking plugs. Let's start off with my favorite place to suck. And my favorite place to plug, that's at the Gmail. talkinghogspodcast@gmail.com. Reach to us on them social medias at Talking Hogs on. Really, it's hard for me to endorse anything other than TikTok at this point. Do it before it's banned. But Instagram, Facebook, at Talking Hogs, Twitter's backwards. Who gives a shit? Togs Hawking. Who cares? The only thing you really should care the most about, and that's fucking ATL burn. Goddamn delicious, farm fresh, never frozen fucking hot sauce that you can get 15% off on your boys by using the promo code HOGS15 at checkout. They got a bunch of new shit. They've got a bunch of great shit. Everything they do is the shit. So please check them out. Let us know. And as always, keep hogging.
Keep hogging.
Woo.